I solemnly swear and admit I'm a total newbie douchebag this game. What I use, I'm an air support whore, I'm a Famas whore, I use every single cheap thing I can think of this game. Because I'm a hypocrite and I hate this stuff, but I just try this stuff out for one game and crazy shit happens. Today I'm using the almighty, godly, super powered Famas, which I solemnly detest and hate. Sometimes I rage quit and just turn off my Xbox when I get killed by a Famas, M16, even a Rovka. Just 3-burst guns. They're not meant to be in a Call of Duty game. They're just too accurate and too strong. This is just my opinion, guys. You guys can hate and scream at me all you want about how I'm a hypocrite, but I am, not gonna lie, when it comes to stuff like this. I'm using the Famas, not using stopping power because you don't need it. You can still get one-shot burst without it. But the M16 you need stopping power to get the one-shot burst. I'm using extended mags because I don't like the red dot on the Famas, but I really don't use the Famas that much. So yeah. Right here's a good little spot to just pick him off in the cave, and I'm shooting at some dude and I see he's got a riot shield, which you don't see too much. And my kill streaks today, oh god, the Pave low Harrier and chopper gunner, sue me. Oh, you know how many kills I get? I get 30 kills with my air support here, and this dude comes out of the out of the smoke, kind of dazed from with his little riot shield. And now I got my Harrier, so now it's time to turn on super campy bitch mode. I find a nice house to camp in, pull out my shotgun. There we go. See attack insert. When I got my Harriers, a good thing to do is just wait for a little red dot to show up before you call in your Harriers. Don't just call them in as soon as you get them, because you want that airstrike to get you some kills, like nice little triple kill. And now I got my Pablo the Pavlo, but I'm waiting to call it in because I want to go into my chopper gunner first. And there we go. As I don't normally do this kind of gameplay style, let me emphasize this if this video goes viral too. I do all different kind of gameplay styles. You know, I did ninja stuff last game. I don't know, I have a few games where I run around, only use my pistol, only use my knife. I have riot shield games. I do all the different kind of gameplay styles. I hope this doesn't go viral because this game is really, really newbie. And you guys are probably expecting that spaz game. Well, that's going to be, I think, an introduction video to Machinima, just to tell them a little bit about myself, stuff like that. And now I'm just in this decimating chopper gunner, just completely owning people. And guys, what do you think about, like, Call of Duty 7 has been on my mind a lot lately since I started talking to that guy. That's kind of from Treyarch. And I was just thinking, you guys think they're gonna have all this customizable kill streaks and stuff in Call of Duty 7 and stuff like that? Because, you know, Infinity Ward did it. Do you think Activision is gonna kind of push Treyarch into putting in like death streaks, overpowered kill streaks, stuff like that? Because I personally think Infinity Ward was pushed into having to put like death streaks in this game, and maybe even the care package, because they realized they'd have a huge audience and Activision wanted to make it noob friendlier. I'm not sure how that works, but why don't you guys leave me comments telling your thoughts on, you know, Call of Duty 7. Are you hyped up for it? I know I'm talking a lot about Nazi zombies, but I'm probably one of the biggest Nazi zombie fanboys you'll ever see out there. I was up at 4 in the morning whenever the map packs came out, just wanting to download the Nazi zombie maps, and I'm really hyped up for Call of Duty 7, but now my Pablo the Pavlo is just completely decimating them, and this is what happens when you don't shoot down air support, because whenever, like, I have a chopper gunner on my ass, I either shoot it down or just leave the game, because, yeah, I know, leaving the game, total douchebag, but I don't know, I just hate joining a game midway and there's like an enemy Apache in the air, and you know, it's like, wow, really, what, I could have done nothing to stop that. So, I don't know, it's okay to leave games in my opinion if you join them late and there's already some air support up in the air and your team's losing horribly. Like, you don't even want to play that, really, you don't. Those are really the only situations when I just say, no, screw it. And, I don't know if I already said this, but my air supports gets me 30 kills, I counted, that's not an exaggeration. So now pretty much, whenever I try and get somebody, my Pablo just guns them down. And I'm just kind of wandering around trying to figure out where they're spawning. And I got the UAV. But guys, if you want to do really good here, just use this setup. The Famas is a great great gun, but I hate it so much. But the Famas M16, those are good. Rafka, AC-130, ACR. Those are the good guns. Those are the guns that make me angry. Like, there's no logical reason why they make me angry, because, you know, all the other guns kill just as fast and stuff, but, you know, is there that one gun that just makes you mad that you get killed by guys, or just, there's one thing that ticks you off. Like, another thing that ticks me off is when I'm playing Search and Destroy and I get killed by a Claymore. I really hate how sit rep is a third tire perk, because if it was a first tire perk, I wouldn't get killed by Claymores as much in Search, and pretty much, yeah. Well, guys, I think the game is coming to a close. My final score is 38-2, just insane score, 30 kills. Air support using the Famas, all around douchebag this game. But this is not my normal style of gameplay. Tomorrow, I think I'm gonna try a little something new. I think you guys might like, similar to Only Use Me Blades, Dissecting Search and Destroy round. I might upload one of those, and it'll be interesting. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this overkill game, and tell me your thoughts on Call of Duty 7 and all that stuff. And, you know, guys, just whatever you're feeling, I'll read it. And later, guys.